Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Bible Illustrated Hands. It is this channel's 6th birthday and also, it's my 38th birthday, so happy birthday to me. I wanted to share some of my thoughts on this phenomenon that I've noticed with other people and also with myself. I'm not immune to it, I'm not resistant to it, I'm completely susceptible to it. And that is when, generally, a content creator does something we do not like or says something we do not like, we immediately unsubscribe. So it does not matter how much he or she made content that we liked or something, or said things that we like. No, there's one thing and they have to unsubscribe. Sometimes it's multiple things, but from my own personal, first-hand experience, it's that one thing and it usually opens the floodgates. For me, that bad thing is generally two things. Overt support of abortion or blasphemy. Those are the two things where I immediately unsubscribe. For example, I was watching the Castlevania, Netflix, and I couldn't watch after, I think it was like the third episode, because there is... there was a very visible desecration of a cross, and that was done very sort of lightheartedly. It wasn't done in the sense of a villain does it and oh man, this really emphasizes the evil of that person. No, it was done very, it's simply there. And of course, what religion is more easy to mock than Christianity itself, because our God is the meekest one, so it's easy to humiliate and offend. I think that generally it is a shame that we should perpetuate these divisions that exist among us. As I said in the beginning of the Trump video, I don't care ultimately if you voted for Kamala. I would like if you didn't. I would like that Trump was a better person, and that there's a lot of things that you can, honestly complain about Trump, but there's also a lot of misinformation going around. And what we're essentially doing is both accepting this misinformation, but more importantly, much more importantly, we are letting politics further divide us apart. And I think this is a really poor approach to things, generally. As much as I utterly hate the current Serbian government, I would never, end a friendship over it, unless, again, it's those two things. I might think poorer of you if you support them, but that's about it. I do not let the great name of friendship be soiled by, an individual poor take from you, especially political ones, because political takes are generally very complex. They might not seem like that, but they're very complex because there's a lot of policies, there's a lot of outside influence when it comes to world power, secret services, all those things. It's very, very complicated. And if somebody makes a poor choice in that, well, okay, we're only human in the end. So I just wanted to share some of my thoughts there. I don't think that this is something that's worth, if I said something that you think is heresy, okay, fine. And again, I understand that this is essentially entertainment. I do consider YouTube entertainment primarily. It can be very useful entertainment. It can be very spiritually profitable entertainment, but entertainment nonetheless. And that is why on occasion I upload some very light-hearted video on Bible Illustrated, because I do not see this, I generally don't see YouTube as this great missionary grounds. I mean, it does that as well, but primarily it's something you listen while you do something else. So, and I do hope that in the end, we stop taking each other so seriously and start seeing that all, the absolute majority of us are simply trying their best and have the best of intentions. yes, those best of intentions can backfire royally. But again, I think that in most cases, none of us are outright evil that we want to destroy or humiliate each other. That's about it. Going to celebrate now with my family, and bye.